Good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I'm Piggy! Yay! Okay. Hi. So yeah, there was technical difficulties on my side. For some reason, my OBS crashed while I was on my starting screen. So I had to make like a whole new waiting room. So yeah, that happened. Whoops. Good evening. Hi to you guys. Okay. Wait. My place is really windy today, so I kind of want to open the windows, but I kind of don't want to have background noises while I'm streaming. So if it gets too noisy, I'll close the door. But yeah. Okay. Hi. Okay. The reason for my delay today, actually, I have a reason. Okay. Okay. So today I met up. Yes, OBS is the villain. So today I met up with some friends and they invited me out to like, hey, do you want to try this like pho place? It seems pretty cheap, like the pricing. And I looked at it and I was like, yeah, that's pretty cheap. The image was 2 years ago. So I don't really know if they still have that pricing. But yeah, so when I got back, I was like, wait, if I'm gonna have dinner, I might be late to the stream. Stream elements. Wait, what? Wait, since when do I have stream elements? Wait, since when do I have stream elements? Wait. Huh? Wait, let me check Discord. Maybe I missed something in Discord. No, I'm not. Wait, what? I'm gonna ask my mods. Hi, did you put a stream elements for me? That's such a surprise. I didn't know about this. I don't know. I'm asking my mods. But yeah, I was like, wait, I might be late to the stream then. So I purposely put the starting time at like 10 p.m. JST. But then at like around 6 or something, my friend messaged me back like, oh, I'm so sorry, I kind of forgot. I actually have this other thing that I needed to do. So I was like, oh, okay, we can reschedule. Oh wow. Yeah. So I ended up not going anywhere, but then I would have to like cook dinner, right? So it's kind of awkward, but at that time my roommate was also having their dinner, so I decided to wait for them to finish and then I could go out. And by that it was already almost 8. It was like 7:30 or something, so I decided to make like a noodle recipe thingy. And yeah, that led up to like 9 p.m. 9 p.m. I suddenly got like a stomachache. So I was stuck in the restroom for like 20 minutes. and then finally I could start the stream at 9:30, right? So like a 30-minute delay. I could finally start the stream and then my OBS crashed. Maybe, you know what, maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign of like, hey, maybe not. Maybe you don't really have to stream today. Yeah, it's a very scuffed day for me. A day with 0 plans. I actually have a lot of plans, actually, like in real life stuff and everything. Oh, hi Quail. Okay, so Quail added, I think, Namsuch. Forgot to unlink stream. Okay, yeah, I heard a lot of people kind of use stream elements. I just don't know what they use it for. So that's hello, hello Mao. Xin chào, xin chào. Okay. Oh right, I also updated my rules. So because most of my streams and my main language will still be English, I would appreciate if you could, if possible, chat in English. But if not, you can also use Vietnamese and Japanese. I forgot the intonation. But yeah, Japanese, right? And I will reply in the same language. So for example, if you type something in Vietnamese, I'll reply in Vietnamese. And if you reply in Japanese, I will also reply in Japanese. And I will sometimes explain what is actually going on in the stream so that you won't miss out. I'll try. But yeah, I recently opened donations. Yay! It was when we were testing let's what? What? Let's testing chat? Oh, so you're still working on that one. Okay. Thank you. Okay. It was raccoon. It's less raccoon. Okay. I was testing the free chat along with your current one. What were you testing? I don't know. Guys, like, please don't be surprised if one day my mod suddenly takes over my channel. I don't even know what they're doing in the background anymore. I remember that one day, right? That one day. Okay. It's not even working. I had to go back to the chat v2 thingy for this. Like, I don't know. Carl might get a model even before I get one. Shaking my head. Okay. Anyways. So, today we are going to play another dating sim. But it's a game called Light the Way, and it's a fan game. So in here, I don't know. I think you get to date. I think you get to date like the livers from Luxium of Nijisanji Ian. So I'm kind of excited because I watch Shu a lot. I really like his way of streaming per se. I would rather become an e-girl? That's crazy. Yes. Another otome game. Okay. I think I kind of have everything set up. Yeah. Let me transition. Yay! Okay. Let me turn that off. Okay. This sounds very nice though. They had like a whole opening MV at the start as well, which is really high quality. Mentality. Doesn't e-girl cause mentality as well? Anyways. Okay. Gallery. Dang, I kind of want to watch the MV because I skipped it. Watashitachi no hikari. Wait. Do people actually write this? I remember people just write the tachi in like hiragana instead. Anyways. I can't look at the MV anymore. That's sad. Okay, new game. Because I remembered playing the demo, but I didn't even play the whole way because it was so long. So I'm just like, oh, dang. Cost mentality. Okay, cost as in the verb. So it costs you something, right? So mentality. Nó gọi là gì nhỉ? Gây tổn thất về mặt tinh thần. Okay. Before we begin, would you like a quick tutorial? No. We chose not something to yeah, because I think I know. Basic controls will be available in the help. Okay, thank you. Whoa, this is so fancy. This is so fancy. Auntie in wait, what? What does that mean? Today is the day of my interview at Lion's Pride, a famous cabaret in Nijisanji-en City, known for its great choice in entertainment and drinks. I have water. Wait. When they call my name for the interview, I step into the room. Who is this? Inside, there's a man sitting on a chair behind his desk who smiles and stands up to greet me, offering his hand in handshake. Why not shoujo? Soju. Oh. I don't know. It's just a bar. Greetings and welcome to Lion's Pride. I'm look up Kanekuro. Your interviewer for today. You've come here to apply as one of our servers. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. Okay. Wonderful. Please go ahead and take a seat so that we may begin. And nod along as we both sit down. So far, it's as normal as any other interview. Just to confirm it, and for the sake of formality, can you tell me your name? Is Piggy the right way? Yes. Yes, my name is Piggy. Thank you. Now, what are your pronouns? Right, this one, I remember this one, like you get to choose your pronouns. So your gender is not determined. To make sure I got this right, you prefer to be addressed as she, her, correct? Yes! Alright. Okay, we have reviewed your application and your qualifications. Congratulations, you got the job! Yay! Hi, cute eyes. My eyes widen in shock, unsure of how to react to this news. Elation? Confusion? This is great, but I can't help but blurt out the first thought that crosses my mind. That was fast. Well, the boss vouched for you when he saw the application. That made the process much faster. Pronouncement? No, I don't think it does. It's just to like make the game more inclusive for everyone of every gender, I suppose. Yeah. But technically, this is not an otome game then. I remember they have like different categories. So otome game is one where you're specifically a girl because the game categorizes towards women. And there's also like other types where you're a guy and you're a they them or yeah. There's also one where you can just choose your pronouns, which is this one, but I forgot the name. So I'll just be referring this to as dating sim. You could say this interview is more of a formality sort of thing, especially since we're hiring more than one server. I see. Please thank him for me. I'm honored, but I've never met him before. I did some prior research and looked up the owner of the cabaret back then. But his name definitely did sound familiar. Hi, B-Moments. Hello, as long as I get the job, it works. It's alright, you can thank him yourself when he's in for the day. He tends to be around the cabaret often. I see. That's a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? You don't need to be nervous. He's a good man at heart, you see. I'll see you tomorrow morning for your first trip. Is that alright with you? 平井さん、こんばんは。Good evening, good evening. こんばんは、こんばんは。すいません、今、なんか、乙女ゲームやっていまして。久しぶり。もう。リレーズ。すいません。毎回。Okay, so Lidezu-san is actually someone I came across on YouTube, and he does really good karaoke streams as well. それはもちろんですね。それはもちろんですよ。まあ一応日本に住んでいますからね。なんか日本語喋れないならちょっと困ります。生活として。collab when? I don't know. I hope we can do a collab. リレーズさん、なんかバロとかやりますかね。やっていますかね。The moments, it's been so long though. It's been so long since I last saw you. I think I last saw you in the Vietnamese stream actually. I felt bad because it was in Vietnamese. ありがとうございます。Thank you, thank you. いや、今照れるってもう。Okay, these streams are so early. Is it too early for you now? Oh, but like it's 10 a.m. It's 10 p.m. for me, so I don't know. I don't know your time zone. I'm sorry. Of course, I look forward to it. Yay! Yatta! I got a job. バイト。3 p.m. Oh, that's average, I think. It's my first day. So far, everything is going smoothly. Mate, wait, let me see if I can... Is there like different... Oh no, there isn't. I thought there would be like language options. Don't play about it. 残念ですね。まあそれでもいいですか。いいか。来てくれてありがとうございます。Average. Thank you so much for watching the VODs. I appreciate that a lot. It's my first day, and so far everything is going smoothly. Wait, isn't the blonde one over there the boss? I should thank him for giving me the job. Yeah, I can't do his voice. この方のなんかボイスできないってもう。You're blushing. いや。私ね、なんかめっちゃ照れやすいの。I'm really easy to be flattered. I think I'd like to say that. I've been very sick. No! I hope you've been feeling better. I know these men, but they're kind of my type. Which one is your type? Which one is your type? Type どっち? Very sick, so that counts into it. Man. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. My model is lacking. That rice is absolutely revolting. It falls apart in my mouth. Ugh. What? Nah, dude, this rice is perfectly fine. Mister, that was not rice. What kind of rice is he making? Watching with a translator on, so English is fine. どうやっていやー、あれも知りたいんですね。なんか翻訳とかなんて言いますかね。覚えてないな。ありがたいです。Come on, guys. At least it's better than the last time. That's true. I'll take it over the fish and chips he showed last time. Don't worry, I already threw that away. But he seems to be talking to some people. Maybe his friends? Better stay away to avoid bothering him. Oh? Piggy! Over here! Why is he so friendly? 親しいな. The moment boss spots me, he starts waving excitedly. Wait, why is he shouting? Why is he shouting? I saved a seat for you! Come over! You can't reject your boss, right? Well, it's embarrassing that he's calling for me so loudly in public. I should go and see what he needs. Do you want to learn Japanese? まあ今はね、なんか学校として日本語を勉強していますけど、まあ、日本語で乙女ゲームがあったら多分挑戦したいなって思いまして、私なんか漢字はめっちゃ下手なんですいません。Right now I'm studying through like language schools and stuff, but if there is a otome game that has Japanese as the language, I might want to challenge myself because I'm really bad at reading. I'm bad at reading the kanji. I think Shigure-kun is like better than me when it comes to kanji. I mean, he's better than me at every aspect, but he has N1. That's crazy. Kanji is really difficult. So it is yone. Yes. They're all my type appearance-wise, except for the guy with glasses, because he looks like... No way. No way. No way Quail looks like that. No way, Quail. I don't trust you. I don't believe you. Coming. I walk over to the table where the boss and 4 other men are. I can't help but feel nervous as I take an empty seat, sneaking a glance at one of them. The person who grabbed my attention first is I think this is Koko save. I'm going to save. This is why you're not getting the nice side of nice. What do you mean nice side? The translation are correct. This game is English. This game is in English. Don't worry, guys. You always hear how they autocorrect into something. It's okay. The man who's Nani? The man who's devilishing devilishly attractive. もう英語できないや。The famous detective that everyone keeps talking about. The man with the curious hair color. The man with glasses and fancy earrings. The one with tattoos and a big smile. Big brain lag. Big brain lag. I never use that word. I know that word exists, but I never use it. Whoa, he looks so otherworldly. Is he not from around here? And that hair color. Devilishly. Devilish. Okay. I wonder if it's dyed. Is it a trend to have a banana-shaped hairpiece when he's from? Where he's from? Not like it looks like it has too many limbs. Yes! 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 So, why did you call me over, boss? Nothing, just felt like it. Now let's get you some drink. Ahem. Would you mind introducing her to us, Luca? It will only be polite to get us acquainted first. Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. So guys, we have to be careful around this new wild species named Piggy. She's the silliest, bestest, what? Fun incarnate I've met. No way. A very rare one. Be gentle with her because she can get quite aggressive if you push her too far. Huh? Do I give up that impression from my documents? You're talking about this person, right? I don't think that's a really nice way to introduce someone. What is this, interdimensional geographic? But it works, right? I feel like I know her more now. Haha, haha. Yeah, as long as it gets the message across, yeah? Yeah. There are better ways to introduce someone, but I gotta give points for creativity. I am messing up my words. See, they get me. Feeling a little more awkward than earlier, I tried to look elsewhere and noticed someone raising their hand to order. My apologies, but I have to get back to work. I see another table ordering. It was lovely meeting you all though. Please excuse me. I jolt up before immediately speed walking off to get that order done. Blood rushes to my cheeks as I think of the terrible first impression that must have made. 소연해. For real. And there she goes. Wow, I didn't know she could run that fast. Haha, Pog! She seems pretty interesting. Might be nice to know more about her. This will never happen in real life, I will tell you. Time passes, and eventually the cabaret is about to close. As I am packing my things, I hear a voice calling out to me. Hey, wait, Noctix is here as well? Uki Violetta. Psst, Piggy, come over here. I got something for you. Turning to the direction of the sound, I recognize this person to be my coworker, Uki Violetta, who's beckoning me to the bar. I just noticed the name and it's pretty yabai. Curious, I walked over to him with a hum. What is it? Now that I look at the bar between us, he's got some small pieces of paper below each finger. They all have different handwriting based on what I can see. It's some notes that the bossman and his friends left for you. I didn't bother to read any of it though. But look at you, such a charmer. Already getting notes from customers on your first day. Oh, thanks, I guess? I'll take a look at them. No problem, just pick the one you liked, okay? Alright, let's see. Okay, would you like a drink? It's on me, of course. Want to find a solution for it? No. Had a fun first day. Don't let the workload drive you bananas. I feel like I'm going to pick this one. Would you like to enjoy the drinks and jazz music together? Yes. The going gets tough. Let's talk through it. Okay. My goal today is to get Shu Yamino. So. Interesting choice. I'll get going now though. Got something to do later. Okay, maybe I will not say my own name. I'll just leave it blank. It's too embarrassing to read it. Have fun! Take care, Uki. Uki walks off as I stare at the note I chose, a curious look on my face. I wonder what the person behind the note is like. Only one way to find out. The day after receiving the note from Uki, it dawns on me that I don't even know who this person is, or how I can meet them. Uki pauses what he's doing and meets my eyes, as if he just read my mind. He leaves me no time to dwell on that thought and makes his way over. Hey, have you met up with the one who wrote that note for you? No, I don't even know when or where. Well, if I had to guess, it will be during tonight's party. Party? The one boss briefed us about this morning? Now that I remember, he also said I won't have to work during that party since it was meant to welcome new employees like me. No, duh. If there was a prime opportunity for a little meeting with fun, that would be the perfect time. I see. Are you planning to attend too? Nah, my shift is done before the party. I plan on heading straight home. Gotta get my beauty sleep in. But you have fun there, okay? Okay, I will. I will. I guess my excitement will have to wait until the party starts. Kawaii. I love the chibi art. They're so cute. I walk into the cabaret the next day, glancing around to see the party in full swing. So this is what a gathering is like. Boss told me about it, but I never thought it would be so big. I wonder if I'll meet the person who wrote the note I chose. We'll see. Huh? He looks familiar. Should I talk to him? You know who I'm choosing. You know who I'm choosing. Remembering the familiar colored hair that I previously saw, I thought it would be a good idea to approach him first. You must be the new recruit, right? I'm Shuya Bino, the manager of Lion's Pride. Manager? Mane-san? I've heard a lot about you, especially from Boss. It's nice to meet you. I hope you have a nice time working here. I take a step back, eyes widening in shock. You're the manager? Should I call you Mr. Yamino then? I hope I wasn't rude. Don't worry, I love the background music. Whoa, whoa, the BGM fits so well. Yeah. Just call me Shu. You don't need to be so tense when you're around me. Besides, we're both employees here. Shu keeps a calm demeanor with a smile that I can't help but relax to. He seems so kind, too. I have a good feeling that he's very well liked by our colleagues. Eventually, the manager leaves to deal with some work. I love Shu! Now that I look at the clock, so much time has passed. I still have energy to talk more to people. Ah! It does have that feeling. そうですよね。私もそう思っていました。あ、水。Water. But who I should approach is the real question here. As I look around, I spot Shu in the crowd again, seemingly free at the moment. Taking the opportunity, I walk towards him. Oh hey, it's nice to see you again. Did you need something? Well, I wanted to ask if I can get to know you more. You know, since we'll be working together at the cabaret. Eh? Well, that's understandable, since I'll be your supervisor. And it's always nice if you can get along with the people you work with. I'm always here. Feel free to stop by. His blush! His blush is so cute! That sounds plausible. I look forward to seeing you more then. We talk a little more until he's called by someone else to help with the cabaret. He bids me goodbye for the time being before leaving. The party is almost over now. After all that, I think I have just enough time for one more conversation. But with who? Yeah, more. You already know who I'm picking. By the time I approach Shu again, the crowd has thinned out. Most people have already left, leaving only the workers and a few others behind the cabaret. Oh, Piggy? Hello again. You know, you seem to keep coming back to me. Is everything okay? Is there something bothering you? No. Oh, I see. I'm busted! もうバレたやん。バレた. Well, the gathering's pretty much over. Most of the guests have already left. I can relax now. You should too. It must have been tiring, talking to so many guests. It wasn't that bad. You should head home though. It's getting a bit late. Being alone in the dark isn't really that safe either. But what about the cleanup? I can help out with it. Nah, leave that to me. It's fine. Just get home safely, okay? Oh, I almost forgot. Nani. Shu brings out his business card, a gentle smile on his face. Here's my phone number. If you ever need help, just give me a call. Text me when you get back, okay? Stay safe. Oh, okay. Thank you, Shu. I really appreciate it. No worries. I need to make sure the employees are safe. By the way, it's good to see you're less tense than yesterday. Guess I don't need an answer from that note. Wait, that was you? The note with the smiley face and the doodle of a banana with sunglasses? Yep, who else would make a banana joke? Wow, now that he mentions it, his yellow fringe does look remarkably like a banana. Anyway, see you tomorrow. See you. See you. Mata ashita. Yay. Grabbing my things, I leave the cabaret. A smile per meeting on my face. I feel very safe being around Shu. So safe. Now that I'm finally home after the party, I immediately go flop down on my bed. Clear exhaustion on my face. Why do I have two beds? Folger, Vox, Luca, Shu, Sunny. Wait. Eh? Is that Yugo? Oh, it is. That is Yugo. The whole of Noctix, and I'm guessing I have a roommate, maybe? Wow, the song. However, before I can attempt to fall asleep, I suddenly hear my phone ring. Oh, they only... Oh, dang. Raising my eyebrow, I pick up my phone to check who it is. It's Boss. Luca. Ah, hello, Boss? Hey, Piggy. Sorry for calling you at such a late time. I never properly introduced the guy's name to you yesterday, did I? Oh, no, you didn't. Let me fix that then. I'll list them all other than myself so that you at least know who they are. They sometimes go to the... Come to the cabaret to look for me, so it's convenient if you do. The first one is Ike Gablin, the one with all the gold accessories and whatnot. I'm sure you two will get along. He seems like a good guy. Would be nice to talk to. Then you'll most likely get to know Shu, one of the managers here at the cabaret. He's the one in the purple suit. Pretty pog if I say so myself. I hope to learn more about him in the future. After that is Fox, the one with black hair. He's very polite, so don't worry about approaching him for anything. If that's what you say, boss, I'll make sure to remember that. And finally, other than me, your mean and evil boss, you have Mista. Word is that he's a famous detective, which is definitely true. Oh yeah, I've definitely heard about him. Thank you for introducing all of them to me. What? That was the voice. No problem. Now have a good sleep, yeah? Night night now. Pa! And with that, the phone call ends. I can't help but smile before placing my phone down and letting myself fall asleep, happy with the encounters I made today. Dwah. Chapter 3? I'm on chapter 3 already? Good morning, Shu. Good morning, Piggy. Good luck with work today. Am I in the route? Shu-san. Am I in the route? Huh? I think I am. Okay. Good luck with work today. She always looks so calm and collected. It's honestly admirable. Yeah. I love the banana plush. You too. I walk away, heading off to serve tables. It's still the early hours of the workday, so there shouldn't be too many people, right? Right? My assumption was right. Everything is going smoothly. There aren't a lot of people, so the atmosphere is comfortable. Or at least it was until this happened. What is the meaning of this? You got my order wrong! Yama. I can't believe the Lion's Pride has stooped so low that they are hiring people like you. More. Yes. Oh, my cursor turned purple. I think I'm okay. I'm going to stay calm. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had special instructions for this drink. I come here often. There's no such thing as not knowing. Why did your boss not tell you about me? I'm a valued customer. You should have known. At least you know how to apologize. Maybe next time, don't make such a stupid mistake. Yeah. I can't even get a word in. I'm at a loss, unable to say anything. She rebuts every reason I provide her with, using the meanest of insults too. I don't know if I can keep going. But just when things are starting to seem hopeless, his slim but reassuring hand slowly and protectively positions me behind him. It's Chu. He keeps his cool, giving the impression that he's well prepared for a situation like this. I'll take care of this. Please stay behind me. And make sure not to make a sound. Okay. Why do you... yeah, but... Why do they have employees as fast as this one? Look at you. You're so much better than them. What's your name? Yamino? I deeply apologize for this mishap. We will have your order remade to your specifications, madam. I will personally make sure of that. We'll train our employees better to make sure nothing like this ever happens again, but please refrain from taking out your anger on them. Lion's Pride thanks you. Wait, huh? For your continued patronage, madam, and we're always happy to welcome you back to our humble cabaret. Get rid of that idiot. The woman seems content with this answer, sitting back down. With her legs crossed, she still has this bitter expression on her face, glaring holes into me. Nande? Why? Shu notices this and pats my arm gently. Yaba. She signaling me to hide further behind him. I'll arrange for your drink to be remade, so just sit right there. Here. And may I speak to you in private? Follow me. Shu? Shu? He doesn't wait for a response, pulling me along by the way. Ah! As we walk through the crowd and into the summit. What are we doing? What are we doing? The thoughts run in my head. What if I angered him? What if we lose a valued customer because of me? I hang my head down, ashamed. The only thing I can see is the floor moving in front of me and the back of Shu's feet. He doesn't say anything either. We're in complete silence. It's almost like torture, not knowing what would happen. Thank God the break room isn't that far. But I can feel my heart sinking. Isn't this like my third day of working? これなんか3回目働いてるじゃん? What if I'm about to be reprimanded? What if he's angry at me? After all, he is my manager. There isn't any other reason that he would bring me here, right? We're here. Go ahead and take a seat. Okay. Are you feeling okay? The customer was a bit rough with their words. Yeah, I'm alright. But your expression says otherwise. It's fine, really. These things do happen, after all. It's a story about you working at a bar and you meet 5 people. Love interest, I suppose. なんかこのゲームって、MC なんかプレイヤーはバーで働いていて、なんか5人のメンバーを出会って、それぞれのストーリーがあります。はい。そういうゲームですかね。ほい。It's my fault in the first place. There's a moment of silence between the two of us as I try to hold a strong face in front of Shu. It seems like it didn't work. He looks even more concerned now compared to before. With a sign, he starts speaking to me again. I'll call a little break for you. 20 minutes should be enough. Just to clear up some steam, of course. It's not good to work in your condition right now. I'm not doubting your feelings, but you really don't look alright. Yeah, yasashi! He's so nice! Okay. Alright then, I'll grab you something to drink. So wait here. Shu leaves the room, the door closing ever so gently. His footsteps fade out of my hearing range, and the silence in the room grows suffocating. The only thing I can hear are my thoughts running wild and the beating of my heart. How did I make that mistake? In front of everyone, too. Maybe I really am not suited for this job. It's your 3rd day working. What? What did Luca see in me to hand me this job so easily? I even caused trouble for Shu. God. I feel the door open behind me. I like Shu a lot. Shu-san, 推しなんで。まあね、2時3時 EN の、なんだっけ、4ウェーブの、ラクシエムっていうグループの中に、闇のシュウさんは私の推しなんで。キャーまあ、最近、デボネア・ケイリクスさんもめっちゃ好きです。はい。I feel the door open behind me. Shu's figure re-entering the room. He's holding 2 cups, one in each hand. How he opened the door with his hand fully remains a mystery to me. Hey, I'm back. I don't know what to bring you, so I brought some orange juice and water. Just pick whatever you want. I originally wanted to make you some drinks, but Uki rejected my idea of making some tilk. I'm sorry, what? Tilk? Where you mix some tea and milk. But that's just milk tea? It's tilk. He coughed lightly, perhaps to clear the air, or to ease the embarrassment he's feeling. All I know of him is when he's serious at work, so it's so much refreshing to see him like this. To cheer you up, an aura appears around Shu as a violet flame glows around his palm. The flame sprouts a glint of yellow, revealing a floating piece of paper that resembles a small human figure. It floats circles around Shu, and upon noticing my presence, leaps in the air with glee. Cute! Kawaii. It's called a paper shikigami. Cute, right? My grandma used to do this all the time when I felt down, so I figured it would help you too. I reach out my hand, trying to catch his attention. Once it ceases, the paper shikigami starts to float around my hand, nuzzling into my fingertips. It feels like silk, slipping through my fingers, traveling its way to my cheeks, giving me a light peck. Cute! Stop it, it tickles. This fella's so playful. Shu silently watches the both of us and lets out a gentle smile. He really is thoughtful. It's an adorable sight, where the shikigami excitedly flies around me, like a puppy to its owner. It's okay to make mistakes, you know? That's how we grow. But he's really nice. So don't let this beat you down, okay? Just keep doing your best. A smile suits you better, Piggy. Kawaii. Mate. Thank you, Shu, for cheering me up and stepping in back there. I'm sorry I messed up, but I promise to do better next time. I hope you're not too mad at me. Shu chokes a bit. There's a small pause where he puts down his drink, before looking back at me in shock. Huh? Why is he looking at me like that? Mad? Why would I be mad at you? To be honest, I'm kind of mad at the customer. I get why she's upset, but she really went too far with her words. You're new. It's understandable that you'd make mistakes here and there. I was the same when I just started working here. Plus, that particular customer is rather difficult. So don't stress yourself too much over it. Okay, thank you again. No problem. Remember, you can rely on me anytime. Every time it's just... Okay. Huh. That was the last table. I can't wait for lunch. I'm starving. I'm a bit tight on money right now. Something from the convenience store left to do. I wipe the sweat off my forehead, preparing to put away the last of the clean plates. Work is the same, though I keep looking out for that lady. Sheesh. Shu's compensation really made an impact on her. She's not glaring at me anymore. That's a relief. Hey. 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 Hey, yo. It's me, your manager. Hardly even know her. To focus on my count room, I unintentionally tune out all the outside noises, including shoes. Equations flash through my head at light speed as I continue to brainstorm the perfect way to enjoy a good lunch without tearing a hole in my wallet. A lunchbox sounds nice. Maybe bread if they still have that sale going on. Piggy. I feel a light tug on my sleeve. I brush it off with imagination. Nande! But I feel it again. A slightly firmer pull that fully catches my attention. Turning around, I find it's Shu? Oh, I'm so sorry. Did you say something? I just wanted to ask if you brought your own lunch today. Shu already had his hand back to his side, avoiding eye contact. Is that really all you wanted to say? Oh, isn't a truthful answer kind of embarrassing? No, I didn't, actually. I was just going to get something, maybe those sandwiches from the convenience store. I failed spectacularly at hiding my own disappointment at my lunch prospect. Shu looks understandably worried. He takes a moment to think and turns to me with an offer. Maybe we can have lunch together. I've noticed how you haven't been really eating well. As your manager, I'm a bit concerned. What if you faint at work because of hunger? That wouldn't be good, right? Oh, I'm so sorry, Shu. No, it's fine. So, how about we have lunch together? Should I Of course! Yeah! What you know? Of course I'm going to... I don't see a problem. Sure, why not? Great. Shall we then? The place looks so pretty. We start walking from the cabaret interior when suddenly purple flames envelop Shu. Wow. Wow. That's so cute. Kawaii, 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 kawaii. I want to, how do I hide this? I can't hide this. Mate? Enters essay. No, not that one. Tab? Toggle style. No. Hide? Ah, hide. メガネ最高ですよ。マジでメガネ最高。
いやでも私メガネ
ありません。あ、待った。ちょっと。I took a picture. 写真撮りました。はい、okay. Once they fade, his appearance has changed into something more casual. His banana-like fringe and bangs are pinned back out of his eyes. A pair of glasses adorning his face. Yeah, めっちゃ可愛い. I love 髪がね、I love the hair. It's like a spit. Like it's so cute. すいません、ちょっと可愛すぎて。Whoa, what was that? Your clothes? Oh, that? I just didn't want to spill anything on my work uniform, so I figured I'd change clothes real quick. I am a sorcerer after all. Something like that's a piece of cake. Oh, I see. That's quite impressive. I'm glad you think so. Say, you never really told me where we're going for lunch. Where exactly are we going? Oh, right. I'm so sorry, I forgot. I promise you it's not something sussy or shissy. Oh, nothing. I thought I heard something. We really should get going. I think I'm starting to hear things. Okay. Anyways, we're going to a cafe. Wow, cafe! I love going to cafes. 私なんかカフェに行くとめっちゃ嬉しいですよ。なんていうか、めっちゃ話せるし、ご飯するとなんか飯に集中しますから、あんまり話できないっていう。だからカフェの方がいいです。Oh, never mind. I like going to cafes more because I feel like when we go eat out, we will be focusing more on the food and not talk that much. So I won't be able to know people through eating. So I think I like to go to cafes more. I went there with a good friend of mine the other day. It was pretty good. メガネとカフェありがとうございます。本当にゲーム感謝します。So I thought that maybe I could drag someone along with me again. I mean, I thought it would be nice to invite someone to try the place. Shoo? Are you hungry too? I can see you're starting to fumble. Maybe we should focus more on getting to the cafe. Right, let's go. Kawaii boy, so cute. he's so cute. The blush. I'm winning. The rest of the walk to the cafe is surprisingly peaceful. It doesn't take long for us to arrive there. The atmosphere is comfortable. Thank God for the spacious seats. This place looks so nice. めっちゃいい感じ。If this exists in real life, I think I would like it. 本物だったらめっちゃ好きそう。We head inside and find a seat. The cafe is crowded, but overall enjoyable. I take a small peek at the menu, then focus my gaze back onto Shu. Oh wow, it's packed in here. It sure is. It wasn't this crowded last time. Maybe it's because the new promotion they're having. Oh, probably. Why don't we order something? Shu gives me the list of food to try and we order right after. We engage in small talk as we wait, our meal arriving not much later. Oh wow, their service is great. Doja is pretty good there. Alright, let's eat. 本当ですか？楽しみ。やば。やったー。その日楽しみにしています。This food is good. Shu, are you listening? He seems to be strangely focused on eating. But the expression on his face, is this really the Shu I know? かわいいじゃ。すいません、すいません。I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Wait. I'm so sorry. もう。あれなんだっけ？スクショ？スクショ。いただきます。Wow, I never knew I could be so happy about the little things. It's kind of charming, actually. Peggy? You're staring. スクショ！スクショです！I'm screenshotting. Did I do something weird? Is there something on my face? Oh, sorry, I couldn't help it. Kawaii. This is adorable. Why were you staring at me? I've never seen you so relaxed before, that's all. Usually you look so serious, so seeing you enjoy something so simple was a surprise. Come on, I'm not a work machine, you know. But I didn't know you paid so much attention to me. It makes me a bit happy. Yabe. Tereru. Oh, you said you wanted to know more about me before, right? Oh, I did have some things I'm curious about. Ask away then. I'll try to answer them all. It's not a quiz, B. Answer only if you feel comfortable, not uncomfortable. Roger. どうしよう。Can I ask everything? もう全部聞いてもいいのかな？ほい。Hobbies. I play some games, FPS, puzzles, games that require me to think in general. I guess I'm also pretty into keyboards. Keyboards? Like moving and customizing? Yeah, exactly. I was scared you'd be confused. I'm guessing you know some stuff about it? Well, not as much as you do, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, I can ask about everything. Okay. 全部聞いちゃおう. My job? I started off just like you. Nothing really that special. Though I guess it did kind of help that the boss is my friend. Maybe you'll be my manager in the future. Yeah, そんなことないよ. Don't joke like that. Now that I've told you so much about myself, it wouldn't be fair unless you also tell me about yourself. いや、待って。待って。I'm not really a picky person, but it does tick me off a bit when people tell me what to do. When that happens, I just try to find a way to annoy them so they'll stop. That's understandable. It can be really annoying. Yeah, I like finding things out myself. As for things I like, that's surprisingly a difficult question. How so? There's a lot, but not much at the same time. Though, I guess window shopping, impulse buying, singing... Ooh, maybe plushies too. The list goes on. I don't think I have impulse buying, but I do like window shopping. 日本語って何ですかね? ウィンドウショップのをすることが好きです。なんか綺麗なものを見るのが好きです。I just like looking at pretty things, but will I buy them? No. Singing. 私もね、歌うのが好きよ。今回かな、今度今月のカラオケテーマはアニソングです。特にはオープニングテーマ、ウィンドウショッピング、はいはい、それです。I'm planning on doing the themed karaoke for this month to be なんだっけto be anime openings. Right now I'm putting on I'm thinking of a list. So I'll be singing that at the end of the month, maybe. Now that I've told you so much about myself, it wouldn't be fair unless you also tell me about yourself, would it? That way we can both learn more about one another. Should I tell you? Yes!
Hey!
Yes! I tell you about myself truthfully, about how I came to Lion's Pride, my roommate, the usual things you would answer to that question. I see. Thanks for telling me. Now we're even. Kawaii. I suppose you're right. Our small chats shift into a full-blown conversation. Before we know it, it's already time to get back to work. How long is my break time? I don't even know. 休憩時間どれくらいかね? We decided to split the check, though the food isn't pricey at all. Maybe going to eat with Stu was the right decision. I even got to know more about him. The walk back is a lively one, bantering about work and about customers. It feels oddly quick before we get back to the cabaret and Shu changes back to his normal outfit. Yeah, hayai. Our chat was so laid back, I nearly forgot we still have work. Maybe I should do this more often, hanging out with Shu. What am I saying? He's still my manager. Can't get too ahead of myself. That was fun. Now let's do our best at work, okay? Don't let me catch you eating such a sad lunch again, or I'll drag you to eat with me. Okay? I'll try not to let it happen again. Thanks, Shu. See you later. See you later. Mata ne. Is it different? Is the chibi post different? I don't remember. Bye. Good job today. The lunch rush killed me. Ah, yabbit. Same here. It was hell. But we survived, so good job to you too. Thank you. I'll go now. See you tomorrow. Oh, I heard there's a heavy downpour right now. Be careful. You're joking. It was sunny the last time I peeked outside. The weather can change that fast, right? Right? Ne? You'll see for yourself. Be careful. Not letting me finish any of my sentences, they pack up their things quicker than ever, and with a jokingly evil laugh, they leave the cabaret. Come on, can't be that bad. Well, it was bad. Really bad. I can practically hear the rain thrashing its surroundings, hitting the walls like bullets, the wind blowing it around like blades. なんか台風みたいな。It reminds me of a typhoon. I remember recently there was like a big rain from where I live, so I got reminded of that. なんか最近うちになんか大雨があってこれ読むとなんか思い出す。Visually it looks stunning, but physically I would not want to be in the middle of all that. How am I supposed to get home now? Just great. Why did I leave my umbrella at home? And just when I'm mentally preparing myself to either dash all the way home in hopes of keeping all my belongings dry, or to rough it out and stay the night at Lion's Pride, I feel a light tap on my shoulder. Shoo-san! She's been standing at the doorstep for a while now. どこに住んでいるの？九州の周りですかね。詳しくはなんか情報をばらしたくないので九州のところです。はい。今はね、来年はまたベトナムに帰ります。なんだっけ、来年の3月ぐらい。はい。Felt weird just to walk past, so. Shoo! You scared me. I didn't bring an umbrella and it's still pouring. はい、そうです。Yeah, probably won't stop for a while at this rate. You don't live near here, right? I heard from Luca. He was worried sick, asking me to take special care of his dear employee. Yeah, but I need water. 水いる。いやこれ歌えるのかな。再来週歌えるのかな、この声で。やば。I'm not sure if I can actually sing next week. Luca? He's always like this, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, my apartment isn't near, so I'm basically stranded unless I wanted to get soaked. Maybe you could wait out the worst at my place. Luca did tell me to take care of you after all. He avoids I got kawaii. 死んだ I died. He's too cute. Guys, what am I gonna do? 何をすればいいの? Probably not used to saying these kinds of things, but behind himself, it doesn't take long until his usual smile returns. I know Boss is really mindful of his employees, but Shu is not obligated to actually accommodate me like this. Not gonna lie, their kindness really warms my heart. Oh, is that okay with you? I don't want to impose. Don't worry about it. At least it's better than staying in the rain. She is right. Staying in the rain would be a terrible choice. Looking over, he grabs a clear umbrella from the umbrella stand. It has the Lion's Pride logo on it and a cute penguin charm attached to its end. Company exclusive, maybe. But I won't cry. I hope this umbrella fits the two of us. But with this rain, I doubt it'll even matter. At least I didn't park too far away. Guess we'll just have to make a run for it. Run! We huddle under the umbrella and sprint towards the parking lot. Half laughing and half screaming each time a stray water bullet managed to aim past our measly defense, straight onto our figures. Both of us are soaked by the time we reach Shu's car. Despite my current state, I can't help but notice the neat row of plushies stacked onto the windshield. Cute. Did someone pick them out for him? I guess the umbrella didn't help much after all. Also, I didn't take you for someone who could drive. But I'm not the sibling who crashed the vehicle. Whoa. I know that reference. I think I know that reference. It's a rather eventful drive to Shu's apartment, aside from him poking fun at his sister for breaking their family vehicle. The atmosphere is light and filled with laughter. Kawaii. I love this room. This room is so cute. It got everyone's mascot up here. なんかここの周りになんかファンのマスコットが全員集まっていてめっちゃ可愛い。Welcome to my humble abode. Oh, don't mind the mess. I wasn't expecting company, and I haven't really had time to clean. Oh no, it's fine. I totally get it. Great. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to change real quick. Shu rushes off to his bedroom. Blah! After a moment, he returns to a more comfortable outfit with some neatly folded clothes in his arms. The clippers increase. なんかクリッピングが増えたような。かわいい。これ何でもこれ何でもかわいい。ちょっと待ってください。Hold up. One of my mod messaged me on Steam. What? 何の Friends? なんか友達が友達まあ友達ね。マネーさんがなんかゲームをやらないって誘われて、はい、彼バナナめっちゃ好きです。何のWhy? はMy mod invited me to play Bongo Cat. ちょっとマネーさんに聞きます。はい。Okay. Shu rushes off to his bedroom after a moment and returns with a mark of Shu must regularly do his laundry, unlike my roommate who... Yeah, I don't even want to think about it. Here. I figured you'd want some dry clothes. I had a spare sweatshirt, I think. Eno. Eno. Is it really okay? I get to wear his sweatshirt? That's crazy. もうジャケットじゃないか。シャツ？彼のシャツ。もう笑い声イヒヒヒヒってShould I say? もうどっちどっちにすればいいのもう
ことは言わないでください。
やばいやばいやばい。頭の中バレてるバレてる。どっちどっちどっちどっち。また、間違えた間違えた。いやいやいやいやいやいや。Much appreciated. Thanks. I didn't want to say it in that tone. I wanted to like, wait, are you sure you want me to wear your clothes? Like, 本当にいいのっていう意味。親しいじゃないって意味じゃないよ。もうゲームったら。Okay. I tried not to call too much attention to the intimacy of the situation as I rushed to the bathroom. Closing the door behind me, I whimper into my palms while sliding down the wall. I'm so down bad. It's crazy. Even though I was grateful for the dry clothes, I can't help but wonder if Shu felt the same embarrassment. I quickly changed, draping my wet clothes over the bathtub to keep them from being a wrinkled ball later. I'll have to remind myself about it when I leave. Oh, much better. So this is your room? It's so comfy. Sure it is. I look around Shu's bedroom, amazed by how unique it is. He may have gone messy, but I'm sure he'll think differently if he sees my roommates. Still looking around, I notice a lot of cute things scattered across the room, and the thing that stands out to me the most is remote? Remote? Remoto? Comically Roman どこ見えないや I can't see it. Which one? Lake mount, laugh mount, love mount board. こっちね Gaming setup, oddly familiar plushies. I really like his gaming setup. これめっちゃ好きだから Oh hey, your setup is pretty neat. Your keyboards are so nice too. Thanks. Yeah, those are my favorite keyboards. All looped up. You gotta teach me your ways someday. I've got no reason to refuse. It looks like the rain isn't going to slow down anytime soon. You can crash here for the night if you... いいの泊まっていいのいや I can stay here for the night? No. Can I? できる? It's getting pretty late, so we should really get some sleep. That would be great. Thank you for letting me stay. I'll take the couch. You can have my bed. Oh no, I couldn't. This is your place. And you're my guest. I would feel bad to have you sleep on the couch. Then why don't we share? There's enough room, right? やべえことをおすすめするね。That's a bold move. Oh, well, I suppose so. I settle into one side of the bed. Shu places a large banana plushie with sunglasses between the two of us before crawling onto the other side. なるほど. Sitting on his side of the bed, he speaks. I thought it would be more comfortable for you this way. He's so considerate. He's so considerate. Does he? Oh, thanks, Shu. I appreciate it. That was thoughtful of him. Both of us try very hard not to think about the situation we're in, and inevitably sleep claims us both. The hours passed like minutes, and before I knew it, it was morning. Groggily, I start coming back to my senses. That's when I feel something move next to me. It's probably Shu waking up. Wait a minute. Is something hugging me? I can't move. Eh! 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 Huh? Huh? シュに抱かれてるえ Wait, what? Wait. Who's hugging me? 誰? I opened my eyes, expecting the banana plushie to greet my sight. Yeah! Yeah! いやもう反則 This is too much for me. I can't handle this. これもう死んじゃう。いやでももうやってよかったこのゲーム。I'm so glad I picked this game. めっちゃいい。The Clippers クリッピングめっちゃかわいい。これ卵みたいね。This one looks like an egg. Instead, I see Shu cuddling me. His arms around my waist. Yo. And his face burned in the crinkle. Yeah, but he seems relaxed, an expression I've never seen before. Why does he still have his makeup? なんでメイクまだついてるの? I've never seen before. He looks like an angel. I almost forget the fact that he's my manager. Wait, he is my manager. What should I do? どうにも。じゃない。これ。はい、OK。どうしよう。続けたいな。I kinda want to let him be. No, I have to wake him up. How could he sleep so blissfully when we're about to be late to work? But waking him up feels like a crime. I never paid any mind to it, but she was pretty, especially when he's this close. His cheeks look so pinchable. I reach up without thinking, but before I can pinch him on the cheek. Is that a piece of paper floating in the wind? Hold up, there's no wind in this room. How is it flying? It's coming my way? Am I still asleep? The paper makes its way to my face, trying to strangle me as I keep struggling against it. Somehow, it feels as heavy as a human hand. Amidst the struggle, I hear Shu groaning. What's happening? Hikarino? Stop shouting. It's too early for this. Hikarino? Who's that? Piggy? Why is everyone shouting? Oh. I thought Shikigamis were all nice. What's up with this one? She is sitting on his bed completely awake. The Shikigami who attacked me is clipped between his fingers. Its movement's starting to cease. Is it tired? I didn't know Shikigamis had such bad stamina. Anyway, with all his strength, Shu chucks the piece of paper into a box. I didn't expect to hear a loud crash afterwards. What are they even made of? That sounded exactly how a human would fall. I'm sorry I woke you up. Don't worry about it. I'm just confused as why he would be so rowdy all of a sudden. I thought we made a deal about this. You really got me back there. Thanks for saving me though. Don't mention it. I'm glad you're safe from him. Hello. We're spacing out. Oh, I forgot. I have to get back to my apartment before work. I gotta go. Bye, Shu. A bit shocked at my sudden yelling, he seems to be laughing to himself. He tries to hold it in by covering his face, but fails miserably. What's the problem? Is it me? Is it the menace doll again? Should I be prepared to be attacked? Shu? Why are you laughing? Your hair is not looking so good. Yabe. Oh, so it is me. My face heats up before I know it, leading me to run out of Shu's house while shouting a reply over to him. I'll take care of that when I get home. Thank you. Hello, hi Snow Motion. Welcome, welcome. And there Piggy goes. Shu's alone again. Or is he? The green Shikigami flies out, enveloped by a green aura before it morphs into the spitting image of Shu. Just in a different hue. Calmly standing in front of Shu. He signs. Yeah. Mino, why did you throw me? And of all places, a wall. Do you even know how much that hurts? Why did you stop me from finishing them off? They were annoying you, no? Well, now you're annoying me. Let's give it a bit more time. She can learn a thing or two, but I believe she's got it in her. I can never understand your logic, Yamino. Fine, you do you. Don't hurt yourself too much trying to achieve something unachievable. Nanokoto? What? I'm so confused now. Is it a wholesome game? It's a wholesome game today. It's a wholesome game. I can assure you that. It's been quite a while since I started working, so it didn't come as a surprise when the cabaret offered me to give me the day off. Oh, is this my roommate? She looks so cool. Kakkoi o-nee-san. It's been a pretty vacant day, and to tie everything off in a nice bow, I'm hanging out with my roommate, watching movies on our TV. I told you, the woman was the culprit. I guess you're right. I never thought someone so kind would do something like this. Well, I guess that's why you don't judge a book by its cover. Before I can question what she said, I hear a sound coming from my phone. I rarely get notifications, so is this a nice sight to see? Hey, what's up? Whoa. What? No, I want to switch. No, nande. I want to switch. No, don't worry. This one won't have any creatures. No! I got 2 tickets to the nearby arcade from my friends. Arcade? Hayakus, I wanted to invite you with me. Wanna go? Ikimasu. I'm going. Wait. This is a bit sudden. Rumi? Yes? You sound panicked. Shu invited me to go to the arcade. Who? Is it the person you... 一緒に寝た人 Don't word it like that. Please, I swear it was nothing bad. Don't twist my words. I'm joking. You should totally go with him. Doesn't seem too bad. It'll be a nice bonding time for you two. You can even call it a date. You're right. I don't know why I was so worried about it in the first place. No, it's not going to be a date. Rolling my eyes at the roommate's teasing, I pick up my phone again. Maybe I need to think before replying. Besides, it's not every day you get an invitation like this. Sure, when and where? Boop. Let's meet at the arcade itself. I'll text you the location. For time, the afternoon, 2 p.m. Sounds good. Sure, see you then. Okay. I'm oddly proud of myself after what happened several weeks ago. Cuddling his sleeping face. Yeah, 思い出すな. Don't make me remember that. My face is heating up just thinking about it. Snap out of of it! Snap out of it! Your face is completely red. Something the matter? Ooh, let me guess. Did he say yes immediately as well? Ooh, look at you go! I did it! Now what should I wear? What should I bring? Meanwhile, on Shu's end, I'm glad Piggy accepted my invitation. Are you guys dating yet? I'm getting impatient. Yabe. Why is the BGM so scary? なんか BGM が怖いんですけど. Ignoring his alters, daily nagging about his relationship status with Piggy, Shu grumbles a bit despite his flushed face. He casts a small spell, sealing a Carino somewhere far away. In a certain bluebird's jail, perhaps, or into some novelist's home. Simp. I can send you there too, Carino. Nope, goodbye. Before his eyes, the screen tone altar disappears. Seriously, he needs a change of attitude. He's the only one of the altars who can materialize into a human form, so... The least he can do is pay rent instead of living like a neat. Shu huffed himself before flopping onto his bed again. Entering the arcade, I'm immediately drawn in by the neon lights. It looks straight out of the 90s, and it's easily the biggest I've ever seen. It's no wonder it's so popular. A-Zone. Apex? Game on. Slam Dunk. Penguin Catcher. I kinda want to play this. これやりたいな. Oh wow, they really do have everything here. Hey. I turn to see Shu waving at me. His face lights up as he comes over to where I am. Big smile plastered on his face. It's pretty cool, huh? I wanted to check it out for a while. But I never got around to it because I tilt my head, curious as I wait for Shu to continue his sentence. His gaze is focused elsewhere, avoiding direct eye contact. Could he have been waiting to invite me? No way. I'm overthinking this, aren't I? Piggy, you're staring. What's up? Hello? Huh? Oh, sorry. Did you say something? Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to pick a game to start us off. I suggested a few, but it's fine if you already have something in mind already. No, it's your ticket. You've been wanting to come here, so you should choose. Wait, hold on. Something is wrong on my end. I have to check. Okay, I think it's fine. 大丈夫かな? I think. 全部大丈夫かも. The arcade lighting is exactly as bad as it can be expected. Thank God, I still don't know how to talk to him without turning red. All thanks to my roommate. How can he still be so calm around me? I could have sworn he was flustered to hell and back that day. For this one? Shu points to the FPS game next to us, looking at me with a confident smile. Apex? It seems too conveniently named, like a joke Shu wanted to pull off. He's practically beaming with excitement. This, along with all the confidence he's exuding, I can safely assume he must be good at these kinds of games. It's actually really endearing to watch him get so psyched about something. Well, I can't say no to a challenge. Let's do it. I've never played Apex. Apex やったことないですよね. Shu laughs at what I said and walks closer to the machine. Wonder what his Apex game might be. Absolutely. I wonder. As we start the game, it dawns on me how hopeless I am at this. Have games evolved so much in the past year? Everything on the screen looks so confusing. My head's spinning. Whoa, that bad? Oh well. Too late to back out now. You only live once after all. YOLO! Ready? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely not. I'm so bad at this. I sign after returning to the response screen for the umpteenth time. Even my character looks annoyed, though I can't say I blame them. I look over the shoe screen for a moment to see how he's doing. Maybe his situation is similar to mine. And to no one's surprise, he's doing great. There goes my ego. Wait, no, he's so good. That was intense. They really outdid themselves with the enemy AI. I really felt like sweating for a moment there. I don't think I want to delve deeper onto how good he actually is. After celebrating to himself for a second and wiping some non-existent sweat off his forehead, Shu looks over to me, curious on how I did. How did your round go? Well, as you can see. I point at my screen and he follows. His expression is stunned to shock. I'm absolutely trash at this. Oh, come on, it's your first time. It's alright. Now that he's a prodigy, you're already doing okay. He gives me a comforting smile before putting back the gun-shaped controller. Can you teach me then? I saw you doing really great. So... Oh, only if you wanted to, of course. Sure, why not? Shu comes closer. He corrects my posture as well as my positioning of, well, everything. I honestly feel like a lost cause, but Shu is being so patient with me. He doesn't even scold me or tell me off given the fact that I'm so spectacularly bad at this. He's so nice and gentle. Yeah. 優しい。優しいしか言えないの。Alright, so I suggest you put your foot over the pedal so it'll be easier to step on when you need to. Of course, it's not the same for everyone. It's just that it's just what works universally. Try it out. See for yourself. I follow through and put my foot on the pedal. She then continues with explaining how the game works and what the things on the screen are. As for the gun, he fixes the gun's position, touching my hands in the process as my breath hitches. I can't even remember when or how we ended up in this proximity, and the fact that he's close enough for me to feel his breath does nothing to help my conundrum. This is so embarrassing. Maji. For real. Let's play around, okay? I'll guide you. Just like that, he hits the start button and we start playing, his hands guiding mine. As we play, I hear murmurs from him. He's pouting? Seemingly too focused on guiding me through the game. To the left... Oh, to the right. There, you're here. Oh, poopy. That's so... You're poopy. Wait, I'm poopy? I mean, I know, but... Oh my god, you poopy alien. Oh, he's just talking to himself. Cute. The spawn screen appears, signaling that we've lost. He signs deeply to himself, grumbling a bit before speaking again. Touching hands! I should have censored that word. I'm so sorry for making this stream not safe for work. How could I? Without gloves? Typical gameplay, sorry. She interrupts his own words, finally noticing how close we are. No, don't ban me! Don't ban me! He immediately backs away, bowing down as he does so. How does one fold himself to almost 90 degrees? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to stand so close. It's fine, no worries. I'm winning. I'm losing to the game, but I'm winning in real life. ゲームに負けてるけど、人生には勝ち。The memory of the morning at his place flashes in my mind, causing me to like, it's fine, this is fine. I take a peek at Shu, and from how he covers his face, I guess I'm not the only one thinking that morning. Piggy, look over here at the scoreboard. I look at the screen and surely enough, it shows the best scores of those who have played the game before. Yeah? Wanna try beating the best score? Let's play multiplayer this time. That way it'll be a little easier. And even if we don't win, it'll be good practice for you. That sounds great. I'm playing with... Yeah... やったことない... I've never played Apex actually. Maybe I can try, I don't know. I welcome the change of subject eagerly, hoping to simply move on from the moment. Shu grins, picking up the gun on this side of the machine and twirling it with a flourish. Would have looked super cool if his face hasn't been the color of a tomato. Instead, he just looks even more adorable. Oh boy, I'm in way over my head, aren't I? I shake off the intruding thoughts as I select the multiplayer option, and the game begins counting down. 3, 2, 1. It's showtime. Shut up. Fun! That was a close match. We almost died more times than I can count. I actually saved Shu's butt a couple times. Look at me go. Whoa, that went pretty well. You're a quick learner and a team player. Only because I had a great teacher. Oh my gosh, you look! In a burst of excitement, I point to the screen, where a message flashes announcing our victory. With the game screen acting as a spotlight, Shu's sudden change in expression seems much more apparent to me. We did it! We did it! Look, we got the high score! We won! Yay! Yippee! The music. I need water again. This game is nagai now. This game is pretty long. It's longer than I expected. Because last game we kind of went through all the endings in like 2 hours, I think. With this one, we're barely reaching the ending for one guy. We won! Yay! Sheer giddiness takes a hold of me as I begin hopping up and down, clapping my hands and laughing in glee. Oh, I forgot to translate in Japanese. このゲームってなんか長い、思ったより長いですね。なんか前回、いつだっけ？火曜日の配信でなんか一応ゲームやってみましたけど2時間でなんか全部のエンディングやりましたからまあ joined halfway so I don't know much. You should not know anything about that game actually. That game was terrifying. It was like slight horror, slight psychological horror, slight something, I don't know. I probably look really stupid, but I don't care anymore. I'm gonna celebrate this moment, even if it cost me my dignity. Though Shu definitely carried me through that entire game. You did great, Piggy. Oh, whoops. Shu's voice seems shakier than usual, yet it carries a fondness I've rarely heard from him before. He laughs heartily, grinning from ear to ear. I shamelessly rub the back of my head. This time it's definitely because of me. I've gotten better at reading his expressions. If only Shu knew, maybe he'll praise me. Oh, not again. Why am I thinking like this? No freaky... Don't remind me. Don't remind me of that. I don't want to remember that. Hey, would you bend down for a moment? I promise it's nothing sussy. Sure? All forgiven. All forgiven. Due to our height difference, Shu ends up having to kneel down to get below my field of vision. He looks up at me, half expectant and half confused. I pat Shu gently on the... Wait, hold up. Screenshotting. Screenshot. Look it up. Hey. I pat Shu gently on the head. Yeah. Smiling as I ruffle his hair affectionately. It's like what I've seen in this one manga, where the main character does this to praise someone. What are you doing? Thanks for your incredible instructions, Professor Yamino. Without your guidance, I never would have figured out how to reload, much less make it to the top of the leaderboard. Imagine you do this to your manager. That's kind of crazy. He's so he's the slayest of them. I like him a very normal amount. Okay,なんかこれなんか女子になでなでするとなんか変ではないでしょうか。ちょっとね。Normal. Yes, very normal. I'm normal. I promise I'm not parasocial or anything. Shu sputters for a moment, eyes looking anywhere but me, as he struggles to form a coherent sentence. Why this? I read it in a manga once. Oh, don't judge me. I thought it was cute and a good way of showing thankfulness. Trust me. That doesn't sound too trusting, slow motion. I know where you live. Even if my plans were clear, I can't help but stutter when I see Shu's face burn an even darker shade of scarlet. When he speaks, his voice is barely audible. Can I please get up now? We're still in public, you know. What if people get the wrong idea? Not like I hate it or anything. Oh, wait, whoops. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think. I'm so sorry. The moment the words leave my mouth, Shu whips that into a standing position, nearly tripping and face planting directly onto me. I hold out my hand to brace the impact of his whole body. Whoa! But he manages to catch himself, hastily running his fingers through his slightly mussed up hair and mumbling incoherently. Is he feeling shy because of what I did? Or was I overstepping? You were definitely overstepping. 今日めっちゃこいてるやん。Shoot. Hello? You're spacing out. His voice is so light I can barely hear him. Maybe I really shouldn't have followed what I've seen in the manga. It's fictional, for God's sake. Why are you like this? Why am I like this? Why would I do that? What if I made him uncomfortable? Oh no, assuming his reaction is genuine, I don't think that's the case. I'm stuck in thought. Shu's cheeks flare with a bright red, one hand still covering his mouth. His eyes flicker back and forth between me and the opposite direction, seemingly still trying to process recent events as well as drafting an appropriate response. Oh my. He's so cute. Keep calm. Why is that the thing you think? I mean, he is cute. He is cute. 可愛いは可愛いけど、なんで今Don't do it again, please. At least not here. The curve of his pouting lips peeks through the gap. I can't read it anymore. It's too cute. I can't. I'm normal. I'm normal. 普通な人間です、私。普通。I'm normal. Okay. 大丈夫。His fingers, puppy dog's eyes, telling me that there's only so much he can take. His usual calm demeanor feels like a distant memory as I take in the blushing figure in front of me. How can I remember this that? He's so cute. So adorable. I would do anything for him in this moment. Well, my nose is clogged up. I can't take a deep breath, my bad. もうできないよこれ I can't do it anymore. I can't do this anymore, guys. This is too dangerous for my heart. This game is dangerous. Don't play this game. No, do play this game. Please do play this game if you like. If you enjoy what I'm doing. I recommend it a lot. I think it's a solid fan game. めっちゃいいファンゲームだと思います。ぜひやってみてください。Go and hell like I just made that sound. I didn't actually inhale like crazy. Don't worry about it. Anyways. Of course, why don't we try that game over there? It looks fun, and I think I remember playing it as a kid. Sounds good. We both quickly attempt to forget the embarrassment of what just transpired, drowning our flustered selves into the light it sounds as it'll create. At least until we feel as though we could look at each other in the eyes without our faces exploding into flames all over again. No worries, I'm normal. 大丈夫. I'm normal. 普通. これは普通. Wow, I haven't had this much fun in ages. Look at all the tickets I won. I proudly display the bundle of tickets in my hand before glancing over at the prize booth. Let's see what I can get with my winnings. I scan over the items behind the counter, searching for something that would serve as a better souvenir than some cheap candy or plastic kazoo. Huh, look at that penguin plushie. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Huh, it is adorable. Look at its little beak. I check the tag underneath the penguin. 1,000 tickets. I hope I have enough. 892. Drat. I look up as I feel a tap on my shoulder. Eyes widening as Shu holds the coveted plushie out to me. Did he buy it while I was busy counting my tickets? This is for you. As a souvenir. Oh, Shu, you didn't have to. I know. It's just, you really seem to like it. And, well, soft, genuine smack right there. Kawaii. This is so cute. Causing my heart to flutter in my chest, I noticed a slight tremble in his hands as he averts his gaze on mine. Thank you for spending time with me. Really. You're so cute. Oh, thank you, Shu. You see, even when you're not playing, you have to blush at that. You have to blush, right. An even brighter smile lights up his face as he sees me take the plushie from his hand. I would accept anything from him if it means I can see that smile more often. Without any further thought and a massive grin on my face, I all but tackle the poor boy into a hug. Huh? After a moment of surprise, Shu slowly put his arms around me as well. Distracted me for sure. That's just the power he has. Okay. I can feel his heart beating out of his chest as he passed me gently. A bit awkwardly at the back with his free hand. You're welcome. We should probably head home though. The arcade's about to close. I can walk you back to your place? I jerk back in surprise, a sheepish grin settling on my face for a moment later as his hands fall back to his sides. Oh, of course. I mean, that'd be great. Thanks. I fawned to step beside him as we exited the arcade. That was fun. Ah, the night air feels great after that chaotic fun. Sure does. A momentary silence falls between us as we simply enjoy the night breeze and each other's presence. Hey, Biggie. What did you enjoy the most? From today, I mean. Well, that's a pretty hard question. Let's see. Whoa! Spending time with you. That's what made everything fun. She seemed to be slightly taken aback, eyes winding at my response. It's clear that he wasn't expecting me to say that. A smile then forms on his face as he lightly chuckles. I had a lot of fun spending time with you too. I'm glad you could talk along today, despite this being so last minute. And I'm happy that I got to know you more. Oh, this is my stop. Thanks again for today, walking me home, Shu. Good night. Good night. Shu gives me the most genuine smile I've ever seen from him, giving a small wave as he turns to leave. I can faintly hear him humming a tune to himself as he walks away. I'll smile to myself, hugging the plushie one last time, as I mentally prepare myself to face my roommate. The interrogation begins. Well, someone had a good day. There she is. At least let me get inside first. You're smothering me. She gives me nothing but a laugh, opens the front door for me. For me. Shu stops in his tracks as he reaches his home. He lets out a blissful sign before unlocking his door, unaware that there is a surprise waiting for him. Whoa! Ishia goes, no, she's not. Whoa! Oh, welcome back, Shu! Shu freezes at the sight of his friend seated on his couch. The familiar aroma of pizza greets his nose, effectively breaking him out of his initial shock. Is it pizza night or something? He scans through the apartment to see pizza boxes scattered around his table and countertop, some shoved to a corner with an ungodly amount of empty soda cans. Shu, you're back! Huh? How did the date go? What date? You know what he means, Shu. Sure makes her look like Oh, come on. Do I have to tell you guys? So it was a date. Look at my boy. He's growing up so fast. Y'all don't have to be that dramatic about it. Shu, pretty please. Fine. Y'all cleaning up after this. Oh my... Another day of serving customers coming to a close. I'm currently chilling in the break room, checking my phone for any messages I missed during my shift. Ooh, that artist posting something new. That new merch just dropped. Holy cow, the fic has an update. It's been 7 million years. I giddily clicked the notification, eagerly losing myself in the story. The writing is immaculate. Previous chapters, I laughed, cried, shook my fist at the screen, and shouted, "Just kids already!" It was glorious. Slow burn. Just when I'm finally getting to the scene where they realize their love for each other and... Whoa. I shrieked, dropping my phone as I nearly jump out of my skin at the sight of Shu peeking over the edge of the table. Don't do that. Got you. The man's so good at looking... Wait, what? The man is too good looking for his own sake. That goofy smirk perking up the corner of his lips as he fight back laughter. He's lucky he's cute. Real lucky. Ah, wait, I pressed the wrong button. Shoo, you know I space out sometimes. Quit doing that. I huff as I pick my phone off the ground, blushing slightly. It's impossible to stay mad at him. Especially when his eyes sparkle so brightly with mirth. That stupid, darky grin lighting up his face. Shoulders shaking with laughter. Snap out of it! Anyways, Luca wanted to see us outside, like, right now. So we should probably go. I'm glad I caught you before you left. What did I do? Caught me before I left? He's my manager. He knows when I leave. What is he playing? You'll see. Huh? What's he being all mysterious and ominous about? What did I do that could have got me into Oh. But that was months ago. Why's Luca bringing it up now? How did he even find out? Thoughts of waking up next to Shu, my manager, flood my brain. My face flushing a deep shade of square. Why would you think of that? Why would you think of that first when you think of like your boss calling you? Huh? なんか社長に呼ばれて最初考えることは、あ、私女子と一緒に寝たって。なんで？おもろ。I grabbed Shu by the sleeve, pulling him along as I marched off, praying that I'm not about to get fired. Peggy, stop dragging me. I promise it's not bad. Let me go. After a moment, I comply, but at this point, we were already outside, and oh no, he saw everything, didn't he? Luca raises an eyebrow at our entrance. Shu clears his throat, dusting himself off lightly before speaking. So, Luca, something you need? Yep, effective immediately. You two are on a mandatory break. A break? Nice. It's been a while since I took some time off. Huh? What prompted this? All employees are on break for the flower viewing season. What kind of boss would I be if I didn't give my employees some time off to enjoy it? But it's not exactly a holiday. Who's going to run the cabaret if no one is here? Hey! Apparently not having any more care for Shu's arguments, Luca decides that the best course of action is to shove us both out of the doorway. Just take a break before I make you. Fine, I'll take it. Just keep Mista out of the kitchen. Okay. The door slammed shut behind us, leaving Shu and I alone in front of the cabaret. Shu clears his throat before turning to me. Hey, since we're on a break now, maybe you could come over to my place tomorrow? It's been a while since we last hung out. Again? またうちに来る？やべえ、心臓に悪いよ。心に悪いですよ。This is bad for my heart. I'd love to. Good thing I don't have any other plans. And it's been long enough since that incident happened that neither of us are nervous around each other anymore. Don't go wild again. No, don't worry. Last time I went to his house, something good happened. Don't worry. You were not here though. I don't think. We've been over to each other's places a few times since then too. Knowing Luca, he won't let us back in, even if the cabaret crumbles down right then and there. So, being the kind soul that he is, Shu decides to walk me home. As we walk into the quiet streets, Shu falls in step next to me, humming to a gentle tune. Our proximity gives way for our hands to occasionally... Ah, that's so romantic! Unlucky, yeah. A light, almost feathery touch that makes our It's a pity the sun has already set, as I miss the faint flash decorating my manager's sheet despite the frequent glances I'm sending in his direction. Apparently, he's been doing the same to me, as our eyes meet only for both of us to self-consciously look away. We're both definitely blushing now. I have half a mind just to reach out and tell him. Shu? What if we... No. It's too soon for that. He looks at me expectantly, waiting for me to continue my sentence. I can't do this anymore. No, no. I can't. I did this too much for my heart. これしそうに悪いって。あ、待って。I'm retying my hair. 待って。Wait. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wait. Another deep breath. The area is dimly lit, but I'm pretty sure I can still see his eyes sparkling, even here. Nothing! Look, my apartment's right here. Haha, see you tomorrow! Oh. What a joy killer, bro. I book it into my apartment building, too embarrassed at my own thoughts to even look back at Shu. Ooh, were you late? Were you out late with Lover Boy again? Lover Boy. I told you it's not my lover. I leave for Shu's place the next day, a little tired after what had been a sleepless night, fighting with my roommate over if Shu was my boyfriend or not. Why do you have to fight over that? That kind of shows something, doesn't it? Another reason to never tell her where I'm going, I guess. Thank God I memorized the way over to Shu's place. I didn't realize how much his apartment has started to feel like a second home. What? How many times have we been to this place? え、これって何回目? I barely finished knocking before the door swings wide open, and an ecstatic Shu comes out to greet me just like he usually does. Yeah, they did not show the cat fight. The room is so cute though. Hello! Hello! Shu stepped back and let me inside. And I noticed our favorite games are already set up in his room. Aw, he's so sweet. Well prepared as always. Complete with drinks and snacks at the ready, so neither of us will have to move. That's not good. You have to move regularly, guys. You have to do the stretches and stuff. Don't be like him. Water. Is it? Sometimes I can't tell if he's being polite or if he's just lazy. I've got soda, water, and juice. I even managed to find a bag of those chips you said you liked. They were sold out a while ago, but I got it. She proudly held the bag in the air, beaming with joy like a child showcasing their drawing of a proudly scribbled deer. Should be illegal to be this adorable. I know, right? そうだよね。反則よ。Ooh, perfect. I was just getting some cravings for that. It's like you read my mind or something. Who knows? Maybe I am doing just that. Come on, the games won't play themselves. Let's go. Fine. You're like a child sometimes. Sheesh. Hi, Poopy. Now come hop-con. Should I hop-con? Should I hop-con right now? I have the game. Wait, that reminds me. On Monday, I will most likely... Wait, is it Monday? I need to recheck. Is it Monday? Was it Monday or was it Sunday? I don't remember. Let me recheck. I need to recheck the time. Sunday. Oh, on Sunday. Okay. So Sunday this week, I'm gonna be having a collab with Signium, and we're gonna be playing Valorant. Yay. So yeah, I'm gonna hop-con this week actually. I'm going to hop-con on the NA server. 今週の日曜日になんか特別じゃないか、突然なコラボがありまして、シグニアンという方と一緒にバロをやります。はい。Yes, Valorant. My Wi-Fi is so bad, and then now I'm gonna play Valorant on NA with like 200 ping. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Poopy. Now come hop on. He excitedly walks over to his gaming chair, patting the empty seat next to him for me. Are we sharing a gaming chair? Are we sharing a gaming chair? That's kind of crazy. And like, how many setups does he have? Like, does he have like 2 setups, like one for him and one for me? Or like, how can we actually play Hopcon together? That's kind of crazy. Listening to his call, I sit down, laughing slightly as he pushes me close to just This is our routine. Shu lets me sit on his chair while he grabs an extra chair, looking over my shoulder as we play games together. Occasionally, if I get stuck and ask him to, he'll take over for me. So for the fingernails are skin. You're right. You're so right. I'll be at the enemy's base by the time the countdown runs out. My favorite moments are when he leans closer, his hand guiding mine over the mouse, his other hand clicking away at the keyboard. Yo, we're hand holding again. He'd have a look of total concentration on his face as he remains blissfully unaware just how close our faces are. He's gotten better at ignoring distractions. Is that a compliment? And sometimes when that annoying level stretches on for too long, he'll rest his chin on my shoulder. That's so cute! Are you sure this is friend level of intimacy? Because it definitely doesn't sound like friend intimacy to me. Wow. It's like he's trying to show me how adept he is at playing, but that just makes me want to see him slip up so he'd pout at me. That's selfish? That's so cute. Okay. I'm normal. He doesn't seem to mind when I rest my head against his. Neither of our gazes leaving the far too intense boss fight. Boss fight? There's boss fights on Hopcon? Taking place. It's comfortable, warm. There's no pressure to perform. And he loses and turns to me with a sheepish grin. We both laugh it off and start anew. Stay in close proximity to one another in case I need help again. Still sane again. Yes, I'm still sane. I'm normal. I'm sane. Yes. When he wins, we both cheer. Shu eagerly applauding my success, despite me barely having assistant in taking down that pesky boss. You really saved my butt back there, Shu. The boss is so broken. I still don't know how we managed to beat it. Probably doesn't count as me winning, though, since you did all the work. Of course it counts. Of course it counts. You were the one holding the mouse. I was just helping you aim a bit. Give some credit to yourself, okay? You did great. Nuh-uh, you were the one controlling my movement. All I did was shoot. You gotta stop letting me take your credit. Alright. How about we meet in the middle and call it a team effort? Holding his hands up in defeat, he looks at me with those puppy dog It's too bright. My screen is too bright. How can I refuse? I laugh softly at the sight. Fine. One day, I'll take that boss down myself. I know you will. I believe in you, okay? I'll do my best. Oh, look. There's sakura trees in game too. It's like they knew what season it is. Surely enough, the protagonist of the game we've been playing returns to his hometown, passing through a lovely forest blooming pink. It's beautiful, but I just wish that it could be like that in real life as well. I've always felt like sakura trees were something that only exists in anime and video games. Maybe because I've never seen any in real life. Wait, what? You've never gone to a Japanese garden during Hanami season? No. Real. I haven't been to a Hanami either. Not my fault. I wonder if it... No. When is Hanami? It's like March? Is it? Hanami っていつかな ?3 月ぐらいのかなわかんない She looks like I just offended his great ancestors. This is a crime against humanity. A tragedy. Piggy, we're changing that today. I know a place. We still have time left. We can even go and have a proper little picnic together. Whoa, bro is thinking of picnics even. Wait. Like a date? Uh-oh. I guess I said that out loud, given the way she's looking at me right now. Well, not exactly. Anyway, I'll be right back. I need to change. Hurriedly, Shu yanks some clothes out of his closet and disappears into the bathroom, flushing a bright red. Today? Guess he feels like he needs to dress up now. Wait a minute. Now I'm going to be the undressed one. How's this fair? Whoa! My internal panic is cut short by Shu popping back into the room, still not yet changed. He begins rifting to his closet and dresser, checking his phone as it dings every few seconds, the blush on his cheeks having died down by now. I look over in pure amazement at how a person can multitask so quickly, yet efficiently. But my gaze follows his figure moving around and about. My eyelids grow heavier and I start to drift off. I'm going to bed, guys. Good night. Oh? Putting down the clothes he just gathered, Shu lightly chuckles at the fact that she's still the same. She was able to fall asleep so quickly in spite of how lively she had been just moments before. Carrying to the bed, he tucks her in with a satisfied grin on his face. Sweet dreams. I'll be here again soon, okay? Wait here and sleep. On second thought, maybe... Sitting down the side of his own bed, Shu rests his head on his arm while patting... How many times am I going to die in this game? Okay. He smiles a bit. Since when did Piggy become so dear to him? Feels like he can't really spend a day without worrying or thinking about her anymore. Is this what love feels like? He doesn't know, but he's pretty sure this comes close. Piggy notices the movement on her head and grabs Shu's hand, holding it like one with a... I approve. I don't approve my delusions. So cute, clinging on to me like this. He doesn't know how long he stayed like this, whispering sweet nothings to Piggy. Look, you're whispering sweet nothings while I'm sleeping. You know what? Hold up. I'm going to replace my I'm going to replace my model with something. Where is the file? Okay. Okay, just you wait. Just you wait. Hold up. Wait, what? Image. Browse. Okay. Okay, let's finish this. Oh my goodness, okay. Every little flicker of expression, the mumbles she makes, he cherished them all. Even though he wants to savor this moment, and as much he wishes he could freeze time so that he can stay this forever, they still have some picnic to pretend. He can't show up unprepared, so he has to ask Piggy to let go for a bit. I know you'll be lonely, but I gotta change, okay? That means I'm going to need my hand. For now, I'll be back, I swear. Even as Piggy is incoherently mumbling in disagreement, she lets go of his hand, however reluctantly. Thank you. He walks around his closet, humming a soft little song to himself. After gathering an assorted armful of clothes, he disappears into the bathroom. Slowly waking up. I'm yawning now. I whimper slightly while rubbing my eyes. Did I fall asleep again? When did I get in bed? Shu must have carried me, huh? I wonder why my face is getting so hot. Even if we've done this routine so many times before, I bury my face in my hands. After several minutes of me amusing myself as I toy around with the plushies on Shu's bed, the bathroom door finally opens and Shu steps out in all of his glory. Whoa! Whoa! How can this man look so effortlessly attractive? The leather jacket, the turtleneck, the view of his biceps. Oh my god, he has to know what he's doing. Piggy? Shu shuffles around nervously, seemingly losing confidence in his wardrobe choices. Okay, personally, I kind of like. I forgot I had this image already. I kind of like his previous outfits more. I think this one is actually my least favorite outfit, but it's okay because he is Shu Yamito. Okay. Holy. Now I really feel underdressed. Oh, I can change if you want. No, I mean, you look amazing. Please, don't change. Otherwise, I'll never forgive myself for being the reason I can no longer admire this view. Really, you look absolutely incredible. Oh. Shu doesn't seem to know how to take that, if the way his face flushes is any indication. It probably doesn't help that I'm almost as flustered about this as he is. I mean, come on. I still don't even know if this is a date or not, and with him all dressed up like that, how can I not be delusional? Come on, Piggy, don't stare. Shu clears his throat, averting his gaze from mine. So, any thoughts on what to pack for the picnic? Oh, yeah, we can pack whatever snacks and drinks we have left, and get whatever stuff we want. At the store down the street later. Okay. Also, a blanket of a sort for us to sit on would be ideal. Yeah, sounds good. Shu looks through his pantry and fridge for drinks and snacks that he deems appropriate for the season, as well as things that he thinks I will enjoy. Excuse me. He then rummages through his cabinet to find what looks like a spare blanket. He stuffs it alongside the snacks into a laptop bag, decorated with colorful badges of multiple anime-style characters. One seems like an ordinary schoolgirl, another one seems to be the professor. There's also a girl with a nail stuck through her head, a guy with long dark hair, a girl that looks like a mermaid. snap out my thoughts when I hear the noise of a zipper and look up to Shu, who slings the bag onto his shoulders and flashes me a smile. So, are you ready to go? Oh, yes, lead the way. High and mighty expert in all matters springtime. Whoa, this is so pretty. Kind of feel like I'm interrupting something. No, stay. If you leave, I might just lose it actually. Wait, what? Eh? Nani? Oh, nothing. It was nothing. I thought someone messaged me, but it was just like a notif on Twitter. Thank you, Snow Motion. Okay. Hopefully, we're reaching the end. Hopefully. As we enter the... This background is so nice, though. It's so beautifully drawn. Okay, check it out. As we enter the park, my eyes go wide with awe as I take in the gorgeous shower of flowers around us. It's like I've been transported to a whole new world. A whole other world. One teeming with life and magic. I can swear I hear Shu laughing at how much I look like a kid in a candy store. But I can't be bothered to care where my surroundings look so ethereal. I know, right? I would love to be here as well. I jump up, snatching a blossom out of the wind. Hi. Paris. That's crazy. Long time no see. Wait, is it long time no see? I mean, I saw you comment on my post the other day. Not to be a third wheel. It's okay. You guys can be all the wheels you want. A third, a fourth, a fifth. I jump up, snatching a blossom out of the wind. Triumphantly, I turn to my companion, eager to show off my catch as I wave it in front of his eyes. Damn. Look, isn't this beautiful? Shu smiles at me, reaching up as he gently brushes some stray flower petals out of my hair. Yeah, it is. How does he say such smooth stuff without turning into a tomato? Is he flirting with me? No. For that one, I have to say I was thinking too much. But as my face flushes red and Shu turns away, I start to doubt his intentions, as my manager seems completely unfazed by the words that just left his mouth. He waves me over, eyes sparkling as he points out an open spot, not claimed by a pair of lovey-dovey couples. It has a lovely view of the park, and it's firmly by the shade of one of the sakura trees. Finally, some shade. I know I said this outfit would look good on me, but wearing all black in direct sunlight, really? Shu takes out the blanket from his bag and hurriedly sets it up, painting the creases, padding the creases, knowing they'll get crumpled again anyways. With a satisfied hum to himself, Shu sits down and looks to where I am, inviting me to sit down as well. I take a seat beside him. He fans himself slightly, relaxing in the shade as the gentle springtime breeze toys with his multicolored hair. As pretty as the cherry blossoms are, something tells me the true beauty of today is sitting right beside him. So true. You know, as sad as I am, as I've somehow never seen this before now, I'm glad I got to experience this with you. Of course. I'm glad I got to share this with you, especially since it's something I have fond memories of. We sit here in silence for the long moment, admiring the sights and sounds around us, until my stomach makes a very embarrassing sound. Oh my god! Embarrassment, that's what I am. Earth, swallow me. Shu giggles and rummages through the decorated bag, trying to find something that he packed. His eyes glitter when he seems to have found what he needs and pull it out of the bag with a smug grin on his face. Ta-da! Instant noodles. Well, I glance skeptically at Shu and can see the shine in his eyes flicker as he does his best to seem reassuring. Don't give me that look. We haven't even tried it yet. Trust me, I got this. He tears open the instant noodle packages and adds the seasoning and water to it. He sets one aside and a purple glow emits from his palms, heating the noodles. I don't think that's how you cook noodles. You don't got it. I thought you were supposed to, you know, like, boil the water first and then pour it into the package. But technically, there are, like, the types of noodles that you have to... Oh, wait, no, but, like, you still have to wait for the water to boil before you can actually add the noodles. Never mind, he does not get it. I told you, you can trust me. The smell of smoke and burnt plastic takes over my nostrils, causing me to divert my attention to the source of the smell. A panicked look spreads across both of our faces as more smoke emits from Shu's hands. He immediately stops eating the package, revealing a pile of charred, burnt noodles and fluttering pieces of plastic. Really sure. Both of us fall silent and stare at the pile of nearly unrecognizable ashes in the sand. Oh yeah, he does not have it. Well, it's just the first one. Second time's a charm. No, it's not. I can't possibly mess this one up, can I? He takes the second ruined package and heats it up again. This time a dimmer purple glow sparks from his fingertips. Shu's eyes light up as the water in the noodle package starts to boil. Look, the water is boiling. It's working. His excitement, however, doesn't last too long as the noodles start to boil over, making a small mess on his side of the blanket. He gently sets aside the second failed attempt on the grass, and we share a moment of silence over the failed noodle cooking attempt, which is promptly broken as I let out a laugh I was trying to hold in when the noodles start to boil over. Hey, come on, don't laugh at me. How can I not? You look so excited when the water started to boil. Now you look dejected like a puppy who lost his play toy. That's a interesting comparison. Man, I really thought that would work. What a bummer. It's okay, Shu. You'd never have known unless you tried. Now that we've desecrated our food beyond human consumption, why don't we check out the stalls over there? I point at the stalls not far away from where both of us are sitting. The smell and the thought of tasting the seasonal street food makes the two of us gulp in excitement. Okay. Shu lets out a sign and smiles in defeat. Alright then. Trying food exclusive to the Hanami season is a must-do. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. What are you waiting for? She lets out a chuckle over my excitement for the food and joins me on my quest to find goodies for the two of us. By which I mean I let the resident expert pick out a few options. Once we return to our spot in the shade, Shu lays out our treats on the picnic blanket, letting me have first dibs. Let's see. There's some sakura mochi, some hanami dango, and a package of poke. What should I pick? Okay. No, but like it was said that I should pick something that represents out the season. So I think the best option is probably sakura mochi, but I kind of want the poke. Wow, this looks so pretty. I almost didn't want to eat it. Wait. Too much to take my first bite of it. Wise wine reaches out his hand. I chew the mochi and it's pleasant at first, but then I taste something leafy and salty. I make a face of confusion as those unusual flavors wash over my tongue. You weren't supposed to eat the leaf. It's just for decoration. Oh. I've never eaten that, by the way. My face flushes as pink as the mochi in my hands as I carefully peel the remains of the leaf from my dessert. Wait, I'm not gonna get sick or something, am I? No, the leaves are just salty, is all. They keep better like that. They keep better like that? Well, that explains a lot. Great, now I feel like an idiot. Oh, don't say that. I should have explained before handing it to you, since you've never had one before. Here, take this to wash the salt out. You typically drink green tea with sakura mochi anyway. Shu hands me the bottle of green tea he'd been drinking out. Whoa! Which I take gratefully. If you realize this is technically an indirect. Neither of us mentioned it, content to let something pass in silence to spare us both the embarrassment. Especially since we've been so vague about the extent of our relationship. Are we just co-workers? Friends? It feels like something more than that, but I can't bring myself to ruin the moment by asking. So instead, I enjoy my considerably less salty mochi, basking in the glory of nature next to Shu. We sit in the shade of the sakura tree, enjoying our respective treats in between bits of lighthearted conversation. A sigh leaves my lips, satisfied with the food as I admire the area around us for the nth time. I glance down, seeing Shu's hand resting near mine on the ground. Aww. Slowly, cautiously, I sneak my hand closer before gently resting my finger over his, quickly averting my gaze so as to not seem too suspicious. Whoa, you sneaky! You sneaky! You can easily pull away if it makes him uncomfortable, and I can laugh it off and pretend it was just an accident. That's when I feel a light squeeze on my hand and turn to look. No! I'm getting the confession! You know, if you wanted to hold my hand so badly, you could have just asked. That's so... Screenshot. Screenshot. Wait. Oh my god. I didn't want to assume. So does this, why do we have gloves? Either that or we just have... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna ask. Does this mean we're officially dating? Well, yes. Only if you're comfortable with it, of course. I didn't mean to, Oh, jeez. Shu's cheeks flush in a adorable shade of scarlet as he ducks his head, turning away to hide his embarrassment. However, his fingers remain firmly intertwined with mine. I guess his answer is clear. Of course I am, Shu. I'm always comfortable when I'm with you. So I can't read this anymore. Shu turns back to me with surprise flitting over his face, though it quickly melts into a soft smile. His eyes sparkle with warmth as he gently traces circles under my Okay. I'm glad, and I feel the same about you. Something tells me it's referring to more than simply your comfort levels when in one another's presence. My heart flutters, and I give his hand a tiny squeeze as I smile back at him. Thank you for choosing to be by my side. Shu gives a gentle smile. His hand glued onto mine as both of us continue to admire the cherry blossom dancing in the air. Part of me wants to initiate more intimacy with my now significant other, but the rest of me decides to just share the scenery in silence. I was have to... You can't even see me taking a deep breath now because there's like an image in front of me. Okay. as it is our first moments of being a couple. That's so cute. When is it gonna be me? And so we do, basking in the glory of sakura petals, whirling about in the wind. Eventually, my head comes to rest on Shu's shoulder, and his head rests against mine. Yearning arc. Yearning arc for real. I need to yearn more, guys. The silence is comforting as we simply enjoy one another's presence, occasionally giving the other person's hand a gentle squeeze. As the sun begins to set, Shu gently rubs his thumb across the back of my hand, gaze tearing itself away from the gorgeous scenery around us to meet my own. Oh, that's such a pretty scene. What the frick? Hey, we should probably head back before it gets too late. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you on the way back to your place. He flicks my forehead gently with his free hand. Oh my god, that's so... You can't see me, but I'm making the exact same face as the dog, so don't worry. Oh my... With a sorcerer as my boyfriend? They'd have to be pretty dumb to pull something with you around. Boyfriend, huh? I like that. So, my sorcerer in shining, robes? Are you going to walk me home? It's so kawaii! It's so kawaii for me! No, I was going to head back to my place. His deadpan expression quickly breaks into a bright smile as he laughs. Of course! After all, what kind of boyfriend would I be if I let my significant other walk back to their apartment alone at night? I giggle in glee at his acceptance of our new relationship status, standing up and tugging on his arm lightly to help him pull him on his feet. We pack up the picnic supplies quickly, stuffing the root noodle packets in a plastic bag we brought with us for our trash. Very Japanese. That is very Japanese. I always forget to like bring a plastic bag to put my trash. So I have to like find trash bins nearby to throw them, but it's really hard to find. Either that or I just don't eat anything that has trash. We walk hand in hand back to my apartment, giddy with excitement from the day's events. Thanks again for today. It was wonderful. We'll have to have another date sometime soon. If you're comfortable with that, of course. I mean, of course he would be comfortable. What do you mean? I know, right? Yeah, now I might just walk like every 3 steps and I see a trash bin. Yeah, that sounds really nice. He clears his throat, averting his gaze from mine bashfully. Well, if you don't need anything else, I guess I'll head home. Good night, Piggy. He invited me to apartment. Feeling the tension between the two of us increased, I can't help but want to say something to him. But first, too late. It's now or never. Hey, Shu? Yeah, what's up? My boyfriend... my boyfriend turns around and giving the ever so loving smile he sees down only for me. My heart skips a beat. He tilts his head to the side of confusion and lets out a small as he stands there patiently waiting for a response. His marvelous colored hair seemed to grow softly in the pavement. I can't help myself. I take a step forward, my head reaching up to come in. Wait. I press a soft, chaste kiss to Shu's cheek. My fingers reluctantly untangle themselves from his silky soft hair as I step back. Face aflame as the realization of what I've just done starts to sink in. Shu stands there in the shop for a long moment, mouth opening and closing like a goldfish as he scrambles to rebuild his internal dictionary. A string of giggles escape my lips upon seeing my boyfriend's reaction to the kiss I gave him, I look him in the eye in pure adoration and amusement. That was a token of my appreciation for today, and to mark the start of our relationship. As I slowly reaches up to his face, fingertips lightly grazing the spot where my lips are touching his and it's just a bit I didn't think it'd get any more adorable. I drank in the sight of his pleasant expression before turning back to my apartment door. Well then, good night, Shu. I hope you reach home safely. I waved to my still rebooting boyfriend, grinning from ear to ear as I entered my apartment. I glanced behind me to see him set the picnic basket down, but he both his hand over his face as he releases a flustered groan. For a brief moment, I'm worried that I'm actually truly broken him. But then I catch a glimpse of the tiny smile on his face, half buried behind his hands. It seems like both of us enjoyed that little moment. And both of us are already excited for what to come. You're not, you're fine, you're fine. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. And that's the ending, I think. Oh, the end? Oh, there's still... Oh, there's still more. Oh, that's it. Okay. The royal flush. That's so pretty. Head of Shoeport. Route leader. Luca route leader. Ike route leader. There's like a leader for every route. That's crazy. Oh, the song. The song is so nice. Can you guys hear it? I think you can. That sounds so nice. Wait, the song. Whoa, that's a lot of people working on here. That's a lot of songs. Other audio, yes. Jazz on the clock. Hope in the dark, hope in the dark. Royalty free, stuff like that. Very cool background. I'd love to be here. Whoa. Graphic user interface background. Promo art. Support. A lot of people. Quality assurance. I know, right? It felt like an eternity, but it was just 3 hours. That's kind of crazy. And that's like me pausing every moment to scream and shout. I'm just keeping quiet to listen to the song. It sounds so nice. Very normal. Do heartfelt thanks to our members of Symphorium Studios for your patience and hard work. Much love to the external contributors who have polished the game experience in many aspects. Yes. Thank you to Luxium, who's inspired in starting this project and who continues to inspire and motivate us with everything they do. Most of all, to the person on the other side of the screen, thank you for playing our game. Thank you for making it. I'm going to play all the other routes in off stream, actually, whenever I have the time. When will I have the time, actually? Oh. Well then, good night, Shu. Hope you reach home safely. There's more? Wait. Wait. Oh! In the distance, sounds of brilliant claps from Akarino as the Shikigami is unable to hold in his excitement. Did I see that? Piggy kissed him! Yummy, you lucky guy. Ah, young love. How wonderful. Oh, there's Kurano here. Kura, aren't we all the same age? A scoff escaped from Hikarino's lips as he crosses his hand. Arms. In front of his hands, arms? Oh, come on, Nika. Can't you be happy for Yami for once? Hikarino lets out another scoff, turning his head away. However, he can barely stop the corners of his lips from curving up. As long as this guy's happy with her, I suppose that's nice once in a while. Oh my god. Are you smiling? No. I'm not smiling. Not at all. Boo-hoo, I saw you smile. Nika smiled. Well, Nika, I guess you're happy for him after all. Just get very real. Would you perhaps want to start your very own romance too? Whoa. Preposterous. I do not want such a thing. Oh my, are you jealous? I most certainly am not. Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Ugh, never call me that again. Okay, that was the secret snippet. Hikaru disappeared in a flash of green flames, reappearing in a different room and depositing himself on the couch. The novelist beside him raises an eyebrow at the sorcerer's appearance. Whoa, Eki? Again? What is it this time? Guess who ignored my advice and got himself into a relationship? Looks like someone's feeling left out. Seriously? Not you too. Those are strong words from someone who's still maidenless himself. The novelist chuckles amusingly, shaking his head. Sure, Hikaru, keep thinking what you like to think. But you know, deep down, you're glad that he picked her instead of somebody else. You're only watching Piggy for your own convenience. Of course, you have to live with the consequence of his poor decisions, after all. And I'll remain watching them quite closely from here on out. What does that mean? What does that mean? Why did that sound so ominous? Wait, but I kinda want to try the Pocky one. Actually, I'm going to try the Pocky. Pick the most well-known and safe sit option to eat first. Catch it on, let out a small chuckle. I know you'd be choosing that. After all, nothing can go wrong with a good old box of Pocky. Yep, it's been a while since I had any, so I want to see if it's the same as I remember. Kira opened the box and package, picking out a strawberry chocolate flavored covered breadstick. Can't help but the immediate sense of fondness that envelops me. The beloved childhood favorite looks and smells exactly as I remembered. The nostalgia of it all makes my budding smile difficult to restrain, so I don't bother trying. Take the Pocky and eat it. Breadstick snaps in my mouth, the strawberry flavor coating my tongue in sugar sweetness. So, how is it? Nostalgic. Still tastes the same as I remembered. An idea then pops up in my head. Yes. Hey, Shu. Yeah? What if we play a little game? Huh? What game? Oh, Shu, you definitely know what I'm talking about. Shu's face is like, yes, go! Slowly begins to flush a light shade of pink. His gaze not quite meeting mine any longer. I was just joking, Shu. You know I won't do such things with you in public. Yes, the name is Shimmy. God dang it. Oh. I look so disappointed. Can't believe I just did that. Part of me is panicking my son flirtatious streak, while another part is begging me to follow through my original intentions. And if Shu's slightly downcast face is any indication, he might be feeling the same. I decide to shake off these thoughts from my head. Anyways, let's share this bag of Pocky together. Sharing is caring, after all. It must have also been a while since you last had one. Sure, it probably has been a bit since I had one, so don't mind if I do. Shu picks up a Pocky and starts to snack on it. The two of us the child favorites with each other and enjoy the strawberry flavored snack. We sit in the shade of the sakura tree and enjoy the respective trees in between a lighthearted conversation. Silently leaves my lips, satisfied the food I remember. Okay, this part is the same. Yes, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a fun game. That was such a fun game. I had so much fun playing that. It's so fun.
Guys, you have to understand, it's been so long since I last played a dating sim.
GG's, thank you. It's been so long since I last played an ultimate game, a dating sim, and it was just like, and the quality is good as well. Man, that was a good read. Okay, off stream, I'm going to be playing like the bad ending and stuff because I heard there's also bad ending. And I'll also play, the other guys' endings as well. But yeah, I don't know how long it might take me. Considering how, for streaming, It took me like 3 hours to finish one guy. Yes, no more. I promise, no more murders. No more. No more. No more. Hopefully. What else? Okay, so let me show the schedule again. Wait, is it this one? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, so the schedule here. I'm going to cover my face a bit. So today's Thursday. I played Light the Way. And I went for Shu's route because he's my Oshi. And on Saturday, I'm going to be playing another dating sim called Error 143. I'm not sure if you can read that, it's a bit small. But yeah, Error 143. At 9 p.m. JST, hopefully. I just realized I actually have something. I have plans on Saturday. Yes, that's a dating sim. All of the... Oh no, Tuesday? Tuesday, I'm not sure. Tuesday, I thought it was a dating sim, but turns out it wasn't. But for today and Saturday, it's definitely dating sims. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so... I'm not sure if I'm going to be on time on Saturday or not, because Saturday I actually have some things to take care of. I'm gonna meet my old teacher. Yeah, she was teaching in Vietnam. She's Japanese and she was teaching in Vietnam, but recently she returned to Japan and she lives quite near me, I think. So I'm going to be meeting her on Saturday. Yeah. What else? Thank you for your understanding. I'll try to be back as early as possible because right now we haven't even determined on what time we would be meeting. So yeah, I haven't even prepared how I would get there and stuff. So maybe I'll ask her that tomorrow. But yeah. And on Sunday, it says that I'm gonna sleep, right? But no, I'm going to be playing Valorant with a friend, with Signium. Previously, I did have a collab with them for Valorant as well. They're from NA, so they had to borrow my account to be able to play with me in the JP server. But this time I'm going to be going to their place, which is NA server, to play. The time should be around 7 p.m. my place, I think. I don't remember. Is it 7 p.m.? Let me check. I need to check one last time just to be sure. Yeah. Okay, yep. Sunday 7 p.m. I'm just not sure how long we're gonna play. 6, 7. Don't even remind me of that freaking meme. I'm salty. I'm just salty because it doesn't have any meaning, but people just start mentioning it out of nowhere, and then it doesn't mean anything, and people consider it an inside joke. It's so stupid. It pissed me off so much. Not really. But yeah. Okay. It's funny? Is it funny? I'm not the judge of that. You're gonna be the judge of your own sense of humor. Snow potion. Okay. I think that's. I think I don't have anything else to say. TikTok inspector. I also watch TikTok, don't worry. I think I don't really have any other announcement. Oh, right. I have come up with a theme for this month's karaoke. I'm thinking of doing anime openings. I made a list already, so right now I'm practicing for them, but I'm not sure when I'm going to have the karaoke for this month. At first, I was planning on going for Halloween themed or like horror themed, like any spooky songs in Japanese from Vocaloid. There's a lot. But the problem is like all of them are really difficult to sing. So I had to like give up on that idea. So right now I'm aiming for anime openings. Thank you. I will... I think the schedule might be a bit inconsistent compared to my usual schedule though. Oh wait. Oh, I was planning on doing it on a Monday. Oh no. I was planning on doing it at like Monday in the afternoon, so I feel like that's a bad time for everyone because it's a Monday. Let me think. I might reschedule. I'm not sure, but yeah. When I'm going to have the karaoke is another problem. Yeah, afternoon stream. Crazy. I mean, the reason why I picked that time is because all of my roommates would be away. All my roommates would be away at that time, so I figured, I was like, technically, I will be home alone by then. So technically, I can just, not. I can just do anything I want without feeling anything. Like feeling bad because I'm being too loud or something. Yeah. But honestly, if you guys can't join, that is also fine. I would very appreciate it if you can, like, watch the VOD, maybe. And then, give me a like or like a shove. People listening at work or school. No way. That's crazy. I don't want to be a bad influence, but... Okay, it's actually getting late. I should probably go. Thank you guys very much for the support. Thank you everyone for either stopping by the stream or like watching till the end with me, being Delulu and stuff with my Oshi. I promise you guys I'm not this parasocial or delusional in real life. I respect you a lot, a huge amount. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. Thank you for liking the video, for subbing to me, and thank you for passing by. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Got one at last. Congrats! Oh my god! You got one! Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Right? Your day, noon, afternoon, evening, night, midnight. If it's midnight, go to sleep. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next stream. はい、ここで配信終わりたいと思います。皆さんの残りの一日をよく過ごせますように。では、また次の配信で。Okay, doing my outro. Bye bye!